Hi, my name is Tasha, and this is my story. I grew up in a supportive and loving Christian family and went to church every Sunday, which has molded me into who I am today. I made the decision to raise my hand one Sunday morning to accept Jesus into my heart when I was 3 years old. That day was just the starting point to growing my quiet yet bold faith. I really can't recall a time in my life where I didn't know Christ. I've only ever known to follow him. However, throughout different seasons of my life, I have wondered what life would look like without God. There are times that going to church every week felt mundane, which caused me to question my faith. Throughout my school years, I've been quite athletic, playing nearly every sport I could and trying as many new things as possible. As much as I love this about myself, my drive to do everything while trying to control everything is exhausting. I've always chased after success and the next big thing, running as far away from failure as possible. Giving grace to others comes easily, but giving grace to myself does not. In grade 8, anxiety took a hold in my life as I clung on to this need for control. I was self-conscious, unsure of my faith, and had trouble accepting who God created me to be, causing me to wish I was someone I was not. I remember before one youth conference, my sister, who is my rock, couldn't make it last minute. That threw me into a downward spiral. My anxiety seemed to grip me so tightly as I lost my sense of control. As challenging as it was to get through that weekend, it was there that I began to fully learn to trust Jesus in my life and to stand strong in who I am. I found a newfound independence and love for Jesus that I had never encountered before. In grade 12, it hit me that my life was about to change dramatically, and I felt like it was all up to me to make a plan for my life. I again found myself challenged to give up control and rely less on myself, instead putting my faith and trust in God's promise to guide my steps. My favorite verse, Philippians 4 verse 13, stuck with me during this time. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Simple words, but not easy to live by. I've been reminded multiple times by this verse to find my strength in the one who has created me. Through every changing season, I can see that God has given me guidance and strength, especially during the last few years. He led me to Bible college, which was the best decision and truly changed my life perspective forever. I surrendered fully to him and developed my faith to a whole new level. It was there that he provided me with one of my best friends still today, a true answer to prayer. His provision for me in little and big ways has caused me to feel such peace in knowing his plans are always greater than mine. It has been a lifelong prayer to find a church community where I feel I belong. About 2 years ago, I started attending Oasis. From the start, I have felt so welcomed and like I am meant to be here, leading me to take this next step in my faith journey. One thing I know for certain is that I am a beloved child of God, created with purpose. I can confidently say that Jesus has been with me through the trials of my life. I have no doubt that in my future chapters, he will also be there. And that is why I'm here today, to stand firm in my faith and publicly declare my love for my Savior, Jesus Christ, through baptism.